Benoit Blanc, the detective?
Mr. Blanc, I cannot overstate my gratitude to be here. When's the murder mystery start?
Las Vegas, look at that.
Yes, Vegas, a city you've been to a time or two, right?
I've been there, but maybe not.
We just, by the way, saw the movie at the grand premiere in Los Angeles. And let me tell you, it is such a thrill seeing you back in action as this character.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a thrill to be back. He's a joy. The movies are funny, I think, and a joy to watch. They're certainly a joy to make. Yeah, I mean, not that I haven't had a huge amount of fun over the past 20 years of my career, because I have, and I've had just the most extraordinary experiences in my life. But what I love about this film, amongst many things, but is that it's very generous, to the audience. If you watch it once, you'll get a huge amount out of it. If you watch it again, everything pays off. And that's kind of really, that's magic.
I've invited you all to my island.
Hi.
Because tonight, a murder will be committed. My murder.
Once you're dead, will we still be able to talk to you?
Yeah, I'm not playing dead the whole weekend, dude.
This is truly delightful.
I just saw you on stage with David Blaine.
Oh, yes.
What?
Were you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on opening night. It was so exciting.
Yeah, I felt like it was kind of an opening night and kind of a dress rehearsal.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I've worked with David for many, many years. He's an old friend, and I always helped. We were kind of like, we were literally working out bits backstage before going on. His classic David, and the next morning we were doing note sessions and stuff like that. But it's a wonderful show, yeah.
Yeah, that made it feel really fresh. And I think that, I think speaking of Vegas, we need to get you there with your own residency, because you really wrote an album while making this movie. Don't you feel lazy, Ed, next to this? I mean, it's like, not that you are, but I feel I am.
No, I was so inspired by the film and traveling back again. I mean, things were getting canceled for me, like because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
No touring, no film projects, and boom, here comes this written by Rian Johnson, directed by Rian Johnson, The Glass Onion.
Amazing.
Do you want to be a part of it? Hell yes. I love you, Rian. We're going to Greece too? Okay. So a lot of that really just inspired a new level of creativity in me, and it made me want to create a lot more and faster. My friends had a residency, Silk Sonic. I love their show.
Amazing.
Usher has a residency I haven't seen yet, but I've heard amazing things about. And I think it's it used to be for a specific type of artist to kind of do Vegas.
Not anymore.
But now it's great that, it's being redefined. So who knows? I'm open to so much.
Across the island, I've hidden clues. You will have to closely observe each other. If anyone can name the killer, that person wins our game.
You guys obviously saw the first one. Is it exciting to be kind of pick up the torch, carry that, when there's such a huge fan base? Just excited to see this next adventure.
We were fans of the first one, both of us. But I do love things that, without pandering, while being original and really committed to a sophisticated and adult and humorous thing, but really do play it is amazing the degree to which he's created a kind of film, the first one and this one, where 10-year-olds and 90-year-olds are loving it.
That's hard to do.
And it's very hard to do.
I gained lifelong friendships, and to be able to work with someone as incredible as Edward and Daniel and Kate and Catherine and Leslie, and I can go on and on, was just honestly a dream. You know what I'm saying? Super special, and I'm so happy I got to experience it all with them.
You're all friends. Why would anyone commit murder?
Are we even going to talk about the elephant in the room?
Am I the elephant?
Yeah, you're the elephant.
You're not that bad.
Well, to use a Vegas term, you guys really hit the jackpot with this. Congratulations.
Hey, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, you know the lingo already. Honestly, you both had such, popular shows and roles and, careers so far, but it's gotta be something very special to get a movie like this.
Oh, for sure. But also briefly terrifying. But I was over the moon. The goal, from the minute I saw the first email for the audition to up until Ryan called, the goal was I'm gonna work. Every day was I'm gonna work with Ryan Johnson. One day, it's needed to happen. I wanted to happen. I want this role. I love this role so much. And it did. And so I was mainly just like filled with a lot of gratitude that he wanted me to come on the board.
She's so good in this film.
So are you, girl.
Oh.
Yes.
Look at the
Let's
love.
talk about, well, okay, spinoff. First of all.
And you guys come to Vegas. Whiskey and
Yes,
Vegas.
Hey,
Oh,
Whiskey
go
to Vegas.
Listen, Romeo and Michelle, that's like, come on, that's like a title.
I
Right?
might actually write up a beat sheet and give it to
Can we?
Ryan and be like, Ryan, let's do this.
It's so amazing. When people do sequels, it's so interesting. A lot of people ask me, they're like, oh, there's another one? Is it the same cast? I'm like, no, it's a new adventure
Whole new
with
thing.
around the detective, which is such a clever way to keep those adventures going.
Well, to me, it goes right back to Agatha Christie. That's because that's what she did in her books. It was a whole different deal each time, and not just a whole new cast, a new setting, but the movie having its own themes, its own stuff it's talking about. It's doing something totally different. I hope that people will be excited. The idea that there's a series where every new movie is genuinely going to be something totally different that you don't expect.
I don't know where you have already like written the groundwork for it, but if not,
Vegas.
I think it makes a great murder
Vegas.
mystery, don't you think?
Vegas,
we've seen Hangover,
baby.
we've seen God, we've seen all these other. I think a murder mystery.
It's a good idea.
Right?
I think it's a pretty good idea. I can see a Vegas mystery happening. All right.
Deal with it.